Shabbat Shalom from Jerusalem. It's Friday evening and we've had another amazing day, and today the trip really went to a new level, I think, with the sort of activities that we got involved in. Been a fairly late night last night at a bar called Jabotinsky in Jerusalem, but I came back a bit earlier than the others, so I was up a bit more bright and early than them. And then we went to the On the Sea Museum in Jerusalem, which is, I know, is one of the top 30 museums of the world according to the New York Times, and having been there today I can see why. The thing that really stood out for me amongst the exhibits was how critical some of them were of Israeli policy, both internally and in reference to the Palestinians. And it reminded me again what a self-critical society Israel is. For all the sort of loons around the world who throw ill-informed abuse at Israel, there's plenty in Israel who throw slightly more informed abuse at the state and, well, at the government and its policies themselves. So I think that if the rest of the world had even half the level of self-awareness and self-criticism that Israel has, then I think the world would be a much better place. It was great being at the museum exhibition. I'm not normally known for really taking in arty type exhibitions, but I did enjoy it, and it was an appropriate length. I thought it was. It wasn't that you felt rushed around it, but you didn't reach that point where you thought, "Oh, I'll rush through a few floors just to get to the end." It was good from throughout. Then came one of the real highlights for me of the trip, which was when we went to Mahane Yehuda Market, which is also known as the Shuk, and that's kind of in the centre of Jerusalem. And for those who haven't been there, it's just this it's this huge and mind-blowingly colourful open-air market in Jerusalem, and you've got such an atmosphere there, so many smells and sounds and sights, and I mean, it's amazing to visit anyway, as I'm sure many of you watching this have been there and will remember it very well. We were there, we had a good look around, but then we were there to volunteer. There's a volunteer thing there where students turn up and they wear these bright yellow t-shirts and volunteer to help people, particularly elderly market goers who are particularly weighed down with their shopping, to help them to the bus or to their house or whatever with their shopping. And so we helped them for about 40 minutes, and it was great, carrying people shopping for them to their cars. People were so lovely and got showered with blessings as we dropped them off with their bags, Shabbat Shaloms, Toda Rabah, meaning thank you very much, and lots of blessings. So I'm all blessinged up at the moment, which is not a bad place to be. And then after another lunch of hummus and hummus related